Today is November 28th, 2022, and the Oceanic Plus app has been officially launched for the Apple Watch Ultra, meaning you can now turn your Ultra into a full-fledged recreational dive computer. I've had the opportunity to get early access to this app for the last couple weeks, so today I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what the app looks like both on the Apple Watch and your iPhone, and I'm going to talk to you guys about my early impressions with the app as I get ready for the full review. The app can be downloaded from the App Store for free, giving you access to the snorkeling mode and logbook, as well as some additional features. However, the scuba diving computer functionality is unlocked via subscription service. There are 3 tiers to this service, all giving you access to the same features. However, the length of time varies between them. The first level is a daily pass, which sells for $5 US. The second tier is a monthly pass, which sells for $10 US. And the third tier is an annual pass, which sells for $80 US. Once you have the app installed on both your iPhone and Apple Watch, you can launch it one of 2 ways. You can simply press the action button on the side if you've programmed it to do so, or you can find the Oceanic Plus app under the main app window on the watch itself by simply selecting the Oceanic Plus logo. Once the app is open, if you're ready to start your dive, simply select Start Scuba. This is going to then ask you one more time to confirm you're starting your dive, because it will then lock the screen and bring you to the first page of dive information. Here you can see depth, no decompression limit, dive time, estimated time to surface, and water temperature. Scrolling with the crown will bring up your max depth, ascent rate, as well as remaining battery life. Scrolling again will bring up the digital compass, which is highly responsive and easy to use in my opinion. Using the action button, you can set a compass heading, and there is a good amount of visual information helping you navigate back to your original heading. Scrolling to the final window of dive information, you can see your conservative settings, gas selection, as well as your max PO2. Going back to the home page of the app, you can scroll down to your Nodeco Planner to help you plan your dive. Here you can easily select the type of gas that you're going to be breathing, what depth you're going to, and easily see what your estimated no decompression limit is going to be. Going back to the main page, you can scroll down again to access the logbook, where you can select individual dives to see a dive depth profile chart, relevant dive information, an Apple Maps link to where the dive took place, some additional dive information, as well as a checkmark showing it's been successfully synced with your iPhone. Below the logbook, you also have access to some settings where you can change your general settings such as units. You can change dive settings such as scuba diving mode or snorkeling mode. This is where you can also set different types of alarms, set the type of gas you're breathing, and it also gives you the ability to change your conservative settings and gives you the ability to have custom gradient factors. Now let's jump over to the iPhone and take a look at what the Oceanic Plus app looks like. When you first open the app, you're going to get a summary page which shows all of your diving for this device over the last 4 weeks. You get some pretty cool information here, especially after a month or a week of heavy diving, and you can also access the logbook to give you more detailed information about each dive. This also gives you the ability to upload your dives to the cloud, meaning that you have a digital backup. When you first open up a dive log, you have a more detailed version of the Apple map where the dive took place. You can then see a more detailed version of your depth chart. You have, again, all of the relevant dive information that you could ask for. You've got additional logbook functionality, such as rating the visibility, surface conditions, currents. You can leave notes, you can write down your buddies, and you can also rate the dive site, which is pretty cool. Going back to the main screen, you can then select the Planning tab to give you access to a Nodeco Planner, similar to what we saw on the watch, allowing you to easily estimate your no decompression limit as well as the maximum operating depth of the gas you're breathing. There is also a Location Planner, so depending where you live, you might be able to get access to maritime data, helping you plan for tides and currents. Lastly, you can select the Settings tabs to adjust any settings on the Apple Watch and make adjustments to your account. So there we go. That is an overview of the Oceanic Plus app for the Apple Watch Ultra and iPhone. So far, I've been really impressed with this app. I found it easy to use. I found it intuitive. Using the Apple Watch as a dive computer, I've actually found it very easy to read underwater. I've had no issues navigating the screens of data using gloves as well as no gloves in both warm and cold water. I'm going to get more into detail of all of this in the full-length review, which is coming soon. So if you're not already following along, make sure you hit that follow button. If you have any questions about the Apple Watch Ultra or the Oceanic Plus app, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.